So this year for me, the #1 ranked point guard will actually be ThatKiddKuda. A lot of you guys may know him as ThatKiddKuda. A lot of you guys may have heard of him because he is a very popular YouTuber coming up on 200,000 subscribers. Now ThatKiddKuda does have a point guard playmaker. Some of his strengths is that for his playmaker, his playmaker is an excellent shooter, you guys. His playmaker can get himself open, and normally from the three-pointer, it's normally going to be a white bar, but most times it's going to be a green bar, especially if left wide open. Mid-range, it doesn't really seem to matter for him. Contested, late contest, if it's a late contest, you might as well not even try to contest it because he's going to go in either way it goes. He normally still greens it even with contests, so he has a great jumper for him. He knows how to time it perfectly. He has a really high IQ. He makes his teammates around him better. His IQ, he knows when to trap, he knows when to try to go for a pass. He just doesn't play aggressive. He knows how to play conservative. He knows how to conserve himself and knows how to when to go and do things, so he also does have a really high IQ for shooting, you guys. Now, like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna say this, but I'm not, all these are my opinions. This is me observing him, his play style. I watched plenty of his videos. I watch a lot of his videos. I take down notes. So this is just not me just coming off of one video, not one game. So he also finds a way to get his teammates open. I mean, the dude is averaging almost a double-double at most games. So his average overall, I think, is like 8 assists a game, but still, in most games it's gonna be 10, assists. Also, most people do have other players, so he might use other players during pro-am. So, he averages a double-double in most pro-am games. He's putting up 20+ points and over 10 assists every game. He's an exceptional two-way point guard, you guys. I mean, he can do it both on offense and defense. I mean, they got both. There's no side that's better. I mean, they both stand out. They're both outstanding. I mean, he gets himself steals, great on ball defender, great in the zone. So especially for a man-to-man, I mean, this is definitely just somebody who you want to pick up if you're looking for any type of point guard. So this is my #1 ranked point guard right here. He reminds me of a Chris Paul. If I had to compare him to a player in real life, he reminds me of a Chris Paul type. I mean, and another one of his strengths, would be that he can sell tickets. I mean, think about it. E-League, it is a new league. It's coming out for, not E-League, but E-League for 2K is new. I'm not too sure how far 2K wants to go into this, if they want to sell jerseys, merchandise of these players. But ThatKiddKuda would definitely be one of those guys that's going to be able to sell tickets, get his supporters out there to support him and his team. So that would be a great, another excellent pickup for this franchise. But don't get me wrong, he's not ranked #1 just because he can sell tickets. I mean, the guy can play. He knows how to play pro-am, So also, he's definitely somebody who you want to run the offense through. If you wanted a great point guard that you can run your offense through, somebody who has great IQ, smart vision, can get his teammates open, and can also score. I mean, what more can you beat about that? Also, he can play excellent defense. I mean, he doesn't. When I say he creates space for him to score, himself to score. Now he can do isolation with a pick. He knows how to play it conservative. He doesn't just take a pick and crash directly to the basket. He doesn't just look at one teammate. He focuses on all 4 guys that's on the court with him. So that's another reason why he's a great key pickup, man. He can also run down. He can run from point guard, shooting guard, and small forward position. He is a 6'7" point guard. Now next year for 2K18, I'm not too sure what position he's going to create, but if he can create anything like he did last year, they'll create a 6'7" god, I guess you can call him now, because his playmaker is all around good. He does it all, man. So he's a Chris Paul type. Mid-range game is deadly. So he is my number. This is one of the reasons why he is my #1 ranked point guard, is because he's two-way. He's a great defender, and like I always say, defense does win championships.